Alrighty, my friends. So, since the last episode, I actually decided to go ahead and dig a horizontal line exactly at level surface in a last-ditch attempt to find ourselves some water chests, okay? We're still looking for the water walking boots, ideally. So, ladies and gentlemen, pray for me. There are 2 water chests inside of this honey sauce. We have a trident. Oh, that's not a good start now, is it? The other water chest is just over here. And it has a flipper in it. But yes, hello, my name is Python. Welcome back, of course, to another episode here of Terraria Legendary Mode, where we are continuing the hunt for epicness. And actually, I've just seen something below me. I think I can actually see 2 more water chests. Oh, there's actually 3 chests down here. There's 2 at the bottom of the honey, and then 1 inside this house beneath us. Yeah! Oh! The search is over! Not only do we have 1, but we have 2! We've got 2 loads of freaking water walking boots! Oh! Everything is well, my friends. The balance of the world has been restored. And man, am I feeling good about it, my friends? I am feeling absolutely excellent. You know what else I'm feeling pretty excellent about? The amount of support you guys have been showing this series. I really do appreciate your continued support. It means the world to me, my friends. Of course, if you want to continue supporting the series, the easiest way to do so is simply to drop a like. But if you really want to go one further, of course, use code Python when ordering any Sneak Energy drinks or to get a discount when ordering any of my Apex Gaming PCs. So yeah, there we are, my friends. The finale of our water walking boots debacle. It's finally done and dusted. We finally got the bleeding things, and I am feeling pretty darn good for one. And look how far we actually dug. We've gone all the way to the very, very far left-hand ocean, and we are, what, maybe 40%, 45% of the way to the middle of the world? Good grief, that is a bit insane, isn't it? But still, oh, that wasn't very cool now, was it? I want that money back. Alrighty, and there we go. Money has been re-obtained. And do you know what? I am feeling pretty dang good as a result. What have we got going on now? Just over a platinum coin's worth. In fact, well over a platinum coin's worth. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so our more immediate goal for today's episode is to get ourselves the Terraspark boots. Now, in order to do that, we're going to need, what, maybe an obsidian rose, a magma charm, or magma stone, lava charm, whatever the devil you want to call it. We need all of these things if we are wanting to try to make ourselves the Terraspark boots. So, yeah, there's plenty of ways of going about this, my friendos. Probably the easiest way is maybe to do lava fishing. We could alternatively kill a bunch of hell bats and get ourselves a magma stone that way. And a lot of you guys were saying that you can apparently transmutate the magma stone into the lava charm via the shimmer. So what do you guys think, eh? Should we try and get lucky with some hell bats? I think that might be a cool idea. So let's grab ourselves out some battle potions here. Do we want anything else, really? Nah, I think I'm alright. I think we're just gonna go farm some hell bats. Oh my word, you have got to be kidding me! Literally the second mob I kill! The second! Wow, that is quite incredible. Now, if we could potentially push our luck and get ourselves a second one, then we might be able to do this, I think. Well now, that's not a good way to go farming for mobs, is it? You see, the thing is, the background of the underworld is orangey red. And do you want to tell me what colour lava is? It's very orangey red. So sometimes it is nigh on impossible to freaking tell where the lava is that's dropping from the bats. Well, that death rather gives me an opportunity to go check out the shimmer real quick, just to confirm that that transmutation is, in fact, something we can do. Oh, good grief. I just keep getting hit and hit and hit. And I just keep taking it because I'm a champ. All right, so let's get ourselves over here. And let's see about doing some... let's do some stuff here. Boom. Get in the freaking thing. There we are. All right, what do we got? It is indeed a lava charm. Hey! Very cool. Exactly what I'm needing. So then, the Molten Skull Rose Let's check out the lava charm real quick, though. So there's the molten skull rose. We need the obsidian skull rose. So no matter what, we're going to be needing that rose. Alrighty, battle potion on. Let's go kill some imps until we get ourselves an obsidian rose. That is the last piece of the puzzle, ladies and gentlemen. So, hopefully, anytime now, we should have some little fire imps spawning. Yes? Anytime now. Yeah, hey, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? That's what we're looking for. Alright. Yeah, the farming's going well, guys. Yep. Just deaths. Deaths, my friends. Deaths in the name of the Terraspark boots. Yeah. So, something you should probably do in Terraria is keep an eye on how much longer your buffs are going to last for. For example, I didn't pay attention to how long my obsidian skin potion would last for. And as a result of that, I was dead. I tell you what though, my friends, it is not going to deter me. Not at all. We arguably got the hardest goal out of the Terraspark boots done. The water walking boots. It took us, what, 3 episodes of trying to find it in order to find it? So, you know, you gotta count your lucky stars, you know? You gotta count yourself lucky sometimes. Hey! Finally, my friends. Finally. Alright, so there we go. The obsidian rose has now been obtained. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the final of the thingies that we're looking for. There's the obsidian skull rose. Right, there's the molten skull rose. And there they are, the lava waders, which means there they are. The Terraspark boots allows flight, super fast running, and extra mobility on ice. 8% increased movement speed, provides ability to walk on water, honey, and lava, grants immunity to fire blocks, and 7 seconds of immunity to lava, reduces damage from touching lava as well. Woohoo! Yes! That is a serious long goal done. Finally. This thing, I'm pretty sure, can't even be upgraded any further, so that means that we now need to go ahead and get warding on it first bleeding time? Hell yeah, dude! Oh, thank you, Terraria. We get a gold done, and we get a little bit of good luck with our reforging as a reward. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa! Yeah, I mean, that should go testament to just how long I was grinding there for that obsidian skull rose thingy, obsidian rose, whatever. Guide Voodoo Doll, 44 of them. Yeah. Also, good news, as you can see, they stack now, so that's pretty awesome. Hey, pretty happy, my friends. Pretty dang happy. We finally got that done. We finally had the Terraspark boots. Alrighty, so the next thing we're going to try to do is trap the traveling merchant on the far left here. Ideally with the goblin tinkerer not being there. A lot of you guys were saying that what we should be doing is actually killing this guy to see... Aha! Yes, aha! So yeah, we need to see if we can get ourselves the peddler hat. There we have it. And a lot of you guys were saying that we should put this in the shimmer to see what it makes. Alright, so peddler's hat. Let's go ahead and chuck that in there. It transmutates into some sort of toolbox. Peddler's satchel. Ooh. Seems pretty interesting. Consumable permanently increases items sold by the traveling merchant. You mean it increases the amount of stuff that the traveling merchant sells? I mean, if so, that's actually pretty awesome. Boom. Yeah, the traveling merchant's satchel deepens. Nice. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to do something that I was wanting to do before, but I kind of forgot about it. The Phoenix Blaster is something I'd quite like to go ahead and make, and ideally, I'd like to get Unreal. Come on, first go. Unreal, yes? Boom! Ah, can you imagine if I called that? Oh, that would have been rather beautiful, wouldn't it, eh? If we can get either Deadly or Unreal. Okay, I'll take Deadly. Deadly's good. I was just saying about that. Deadly is kind of like a poor man's Unreal. So, we've got ourselves a bunch of musket balls that we're now going to buy for ourselves. Wait, did I need to buy those or did I have a bunch in my chest? I feel like we might have had a bunch in our chest, actually. I couldn't tell you which chest. Come on, you're in one of this lot. There we are. Okay. So, yeah, it turns out we've got over 3,000 musket balls. Woohoo! Alright, so Ooh, that is decently fast, my friends. That is decently fast. All right, so the next thing I'd like to do today is the Tier 1 Old Ones Army, and then after that, we are going to start our preparations for the Wall of Flesh, the final of the pre-hard mode bosses. So, let's go see the unconscious man. Hey there, Butsky. All right, so here we are with the Eternia Crystal Stand, the Defender Forge. Oh, that's interesting. It only costs 50 Defender medals now. Oh, okay. Well, let's buy ourselves some Eternia crystals, and pretty much we should be able to just get back to this thing. Real quick, I'd like to go ahead and test something out. Some of you guys were saying in the comments area that apparently you could go ahead and use buff potions directly from the void bag. So let's go ahead and give that a go. We have a shine potion in the void bag now, yes. Let's go ahead and do buff. Oh, it works! It actually works! Wow! The void bag has been made incredible, dude! Wow, alright, very, very cool. What I think I'd like to do is pretty much grab all of the more essential potions and chuck them in there. We got ourselves a bunch of buffs, and we can now use them directly from the void bag. Fantastic. The devs have really done a number with this update in terms of quality of life changes, eh? It really was a labor of love. Alrighty, my friends, no more dilly-dallying. We're pretty much just going to get straight into this. So, buffing up, and boom. Here we go. Tier 1, Old Ones Army. To be honest, this should be an absolute cakewalk. It really, really should. But then again, this is Legendary Mode. There could be any number of new attacks that I just don't know about. But so far, it is kind of ridiculous. I mean, I am pretty much just using the Great Zappinator here. And I don't think I need to tell you guys just how ridiculously powerful this bad boy is. I mean, just look at it, for God's sake. Oh, well, that's wave 1 already out the game. I'm not even going to wait. We're going to get straight into the next wave. Because, of course, that is a new piece of functionality added with the Labor of Love update. We can now go ahead and skip the wait between waves. Eh? Very cool. This isn't going to take very long now, is it, my friends? It truly isn't. All right, there we are. That's wave 2 done already. On to wave number 3. We're not even going to wait because screw waiting. Yeah. Oh, I do love this game. I really, really do. All right, how about some more water bots, eh? Chuck some of those over there. Chuck some of those over there. Should do a bunch of damage. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just ridiculous, man. We're just keeping on going here, my friendos. Oh, they won't even have a chance of being able to get over it. Oh, what's that? We've got flying dudes, have we? I tell you what, it ain't going to work out for them. It truly isn't. Hey, buds. They're dead. The flying dudes are pretty much the only possible threat that we have right now. Like, really. They kind of are. Everyone else is kind of fair game, isn't it? I don't think they went ahead and did anything with the Old Ones Army in Legendary Mode. Just saying. I don't think anything was done. I could be wrong, but this is so easy, man. Oh, I shouldn't be getting too far ahead of myself, though, eh, my friends? Because I imagine that the Wall of Flesh coming up is going to be insane. So, yeah, I mean, you know, I've got to feel good about myself while I can, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's go and get rid of the flying dudes here. There we have it. All right, let's go ahead and maybe chuck some of these bad boys over here. There we are. All right, should be able to do a bunch of damage. Here we go. Very, very good. Very, very good. Just got to keep all the flying guys at bay, eh? All right. Get this guy out the game. How about some more of these bad boys? Maybe we just need to sort of get in there. You know? Just get in there. Start kicking booty. Yeah. Might be the way to go. Maybe we do a little bit of Phoenix blasting. Maybe that'll do the job a little bit here. Yeah, I don't know. Just seems kind of easy mode. Come on, let's just sort of go at it this way. Yeah, just brute force it. Ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. That is Tier 1, Old Ones Army, done and dusted. Not quite flawless, but, I mean, who cares? There you go, my friendos. Dunzo! Still got a couple of bits and bobs, though. We've got the Apprentice Scarf, and we got ourselves the Dragon Egg Pet. Okay, increases max number of sentries by 1, increases minion damage by 10%. Alright, very, very cool, my friends. Very, very cool. So, once again, our pet chest is growing nicely. You love to see it. And everything else is looking pretty alright. We have yet another cascade. I'm pretty sure I have had over 10 cascades in this series so far. I've just been selling all of the ones that aren't godly, pretty much. Because, yeah, that's the best one we got right there. So, yeah. Alrighty, so now comes the hard part, my friendos. We are going to need to start our preparations for the Wall of Flesh boss, okay? This is going to be difficult, okay? We have 44 chances at it, but unfortunately, rather similar to Skeletron, you have to wait for the guy to spawn in every single time in order to actually be able to summon him in, you know? Kind of wish that that wasn't the case, but hey-ho, it is what it is. I think this first attempt is more so going to be sort of a feelers attempt, if you will, in that we're pretty much just going to give it a bit of a go. Maybe we do it just before the houses here, right? And we see if we can do it before we get to the left-hand houses. I don't imagine we will be able to, but I want to see how far we can get. I am absolutely not expecting to be able to do this first time. So don't worry, I'm not going in with high expectations, okay? At this early stage, all I'm doing is trying to smooth out the terrain just a little bit so we don't wind up getting caught. Because if we get caught, then that's pretty much game over. Alrighty, so if we're going to start this just before the houses, this would be essentially the spawn area, okay? So, here's what I'm thinking. We need to go ahead and pretty much buff the entire way across the middle of our world, all the way into the point where we get to the left-hand side here. So, all the way over to here, okay? I'm thinking, of course, campfires and heart lanterns. That should help our regen quite nicely. 13 heart lanterns and 20 campfires. I mean, I think that might be enough to cover this entire distance here. I think, honestly, my only concern is the fact that the Wall of Flesh is going to blitz his way all the way through our base area here, which I guess is a pretty big minus to building down here, but I kind of figured at the start, you know what? It just kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, if we're kind of forced to spawn down here, then we might as well go ahead and make ourselves a bit of a base area, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what I did. So check this out, guys. Every now and again, we could have ourselves a bit of a dip in the honey. Oh, that's not deep enough. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping it would be deep enough. All right, maybe we just need to go like one further down. Oh, do you know what? It's because we've got the Terraspark boots on, and obviously they act as water walking boots. So therefore, we just wind up walking on top of it. Right. That tells me that we need to go ahead and make sure that we are always pressing down as we are moving through the platform here. Then we can get ourselves a bit of a honey regeneration effect for at least a little bit of a period of time, right? Oh, hey there, double mimic. How you doing? Get wrecked and get wrecked. Thank you very much for all of your monies there, buds. Alrighty, my friends. So, every now and again, I'm going to be placing down these little regen stations, and for the most part, they're going to be underneath the platform. The reason for that being, I'm going to wind up having, you know, lava dropping from bats, and the lava is going to always make the campfires pop up, right? So, yeah, we don't want that. We're going to have the little regen stations be underneath. Now, the good news is, check this out. We've actually got all of the bridge done here. So, yeah, things aren't looking too bad. Oh, man! Oh, little demon sickles, eh? That's what's going to be taking me out of the game. Oh, well, never mind. A little bit of a progress update. We're actually getting pretty close to having our central side of the world done. Yeah, actually, yeah, we're getting really, really close. Yeah, we've got maybe a couple more land masses, and we are over at the far left-hand side buildings. All right. Alrighty, so there we have it, my friends. The entire central area of the map is now covered. Okay. Whether that's going to be enough to actually take down the Wall of Flesh remains to be seen. I have a feeling it might not be. We might actually need the full entire span of the whole world. I just don't know. This is going to be my first ever attempt at the legendary mode, Wall of Flesh. And to say that I'm nervous, my friends, is really rather understatement of the century, really. Oh, goodness me. Right, how are we going to do? Are we going to be able to do at least a decent job of this? I've just got no idea. I'm pretty sure I've done about as good a job as I possibly can in terms of preparing the central area of the world. We have regen galore. We've got space galore. We should be able to have a good attempt. I just don't know how this is going to go, and that is genuinely terrifying me. Right, Guy Voodoo Doll, buffing up. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. So nervous. So nervous. Water bolts going out. Nice and quick sharp, my friends. Nice and quick sharp. Okay. Then we try to do a little... Oh, hello. Hello, hello. This is different, isn't it? This is very different. We've got fire imps spawning all over the bleeding shop. Ooh, that is very, very interesting. Okay. It's all the fireballs, man. Gotta be careful of the fireballs. There's rather a lot going on. Rather a lot going on. 27,000 health. We've barely done any damage whatsoever. Oh my god. And my keyboard is disconnected. No! No! Keyboard, stop disconnecting, you ass! Oh, that might have just cost us the fight there. Oh, certainly not my lack of skill. Okay. 26,000 health. Oh my god. We're not doing anything. We're not doing bleeding anything. Oh, this is just about... That was absolutely trash! Wow! I mean, if my keyboard could stop randomly disco-bloody-necting, that would be fantastic, eh? Oh. Whoa, 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 what? Whoa, hello. What the hell is this guy doing, man? Okay, so the Wall of Flesh actually does despawn. Okay, good-o. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So that was that. Oh, man. That wasn't even a good attempt. That wasn't even a semi-good attempt. That was bloody awful. Okay. Right. Demon Scythe? There's got to be something in here that might do us some justice. Ignores 10 points of enemy defense. Ruthless Weather Pane. I feel like this might not be overly good. The Holy Trident. We could try that one. Oh, dude. I don't know, man. Come on, Terraria. At least give me another guide spawn before the freaking nighttime comes around. We've got about 3 minutes for the guide to hopefully spawn in. There does appear to be a space room right here. We've just got to get him to spawn in. Any minute now? Although, to be honest with you, my friends, that's probably the biggest thing I don't like about vanilla Terraria is all this freaking waiting around, waiting for NPCs to spawn in just so you can kill them again to get a boss to spawn in. I don't think I really agree with that. You should always be able to summon in bosses whenever you like. I mean, obviously, within certain parameters. I just don't like it where you have to wait for an NPC to spawn back in. I don't agree with that. I never have. I mean, after a voodoo doll takedown, at least accelerate the rate in which that NPC spawns back in. So, in case you do kind of want to get back into the action, you can. At least just a little bit quicker. You know? I just want this process to be quicker. I don't like the waiting around. You're actually going to let it become nighttime and still not have a guide spawn in, eh? Seriously, Terraria? Seriously with this? Really? Man! You gotta be kidding me, man! Oh, man, I can tell already that I am going to go insane from this boss. Trying to take this boss down and having to wait for the friggin' NPC to spawn back in. I can just tell. I can tell already I'm going to get annoyed. I already have like a base level of annoyance in my voice. You could probably tell. Oh, I just wanted to spawn in. Oh, well, I can't say this happens very often. Sleeping in hell. That doesn't bode well for one's dreams now, does it? Traveling merchant, eh? Alright, what do you got, buddy? Let's have a look-see doodle. Ooh, lots of stuff. Ah, kind of cool. Alright, Master Gamer's Pants. That's kind of cool. DPS meter. There's the extendo grip. One of the other accessories needed for the Hand of Creation, eventually. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. And look at that. We've actually got some food here that he's selling. Pad Thai. Yeah. Okay, very, very good. I'm going to buy a whole bunch of that. Yeah, I don't even care. Boom. And yes, it does count as food. Ha-ha! Alright, well, in which case, I'm going to buy millions of this stuff. I don't give any cares in the world. I'm having it all. There we are, 232 pad thai. Yeah! Oh, I am the ultimate foodie now. Yep. Just sat here, ready. I just need the guy to spawn in. Any day now, eh, Terraria? Am I going to be getting to retirement age by the time this guy gets in? Will I be dead by the time this guy gets in? Ah, come on. I'm itching to get another attempt under the belt, man. Seriously, I'm going to have to wind up ending the episode in a minute because I'm running out of time to record here. Come on, Terraria. Come on, man. How long does it take for a guy to spawn back in? It's like halfway through the whole Terraria day. And still nothing. How? I mean, come on. Let's go back to base. Right, absolutely 100% doubly make sure there is a house. There is a house. Why is there no guide? Spawn the fudge in! I'll tell you what, if we don't have a guide by 7:30 p.m. when the next night begins, I'm going to have to end off the episode, my friends. If this is some sort of joke, then it's not a very good one, Terraria. I'm sorry, but it's not. We need to have guides spawning in just a little bit more often than they currently do, man. Like, I know, some of you guys might be saying that I'm complaining a lot, but for God's sake, you guys can relate to this one, right? Surely. If you're failing at the Wall of Flesh and you're needing the guide to spawn back in, you don't want to have to be waiting millions of years for that to happen, right? You want it to be nice and quick sharp, eh? And there we have it. Okay, this game is actually taking the piss. I'm going to have to end the episode, my friends. I've actually run out of time to record. My friends, thank you very much for watching. I am a little bit annoyed. Well, actually, no. I'm very annoyed. I won't even make any kind of lie about that. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, nonetheless, I would, of course, very much appreciate it if you guys would head down below the video and drop a like. Hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on my future content. But for now, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for all of your support. I do truly appreciate it, despite this game rather testing my patience at times. You guys make it worth it. You really, really do. So, yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.